Right, are we gone? I think we might be. Let's see. Is it working? Give us a thumbs up as usual if it's working. Type something, whatever. I think I've plugged everything in the right holes, haven't I? Not very warm here this evening. But never mind. Right, let's see. Is there anybody there? Yes, there is. Evening. Right. Good. Right, what have I got to tell you? Yes, so I've got quick stuff's been coming in. I took a few snaps, not many at the minute, and stuff's been going out for the last auction, so that's all okay at the moment. I've got three very good little booklets from the 50s with loads of information on slot machine makers and whatnot, which I'll show you in a minute. That's good. Jensen sent you some more pictures of some old obscure machines in the mail. Oh, excellent. I'll have a look at those in a bit. I'll sort those out for probably Sunday night when we do the big... It tends to be more people on a Sunday night to look at stuff than in the week. So thank you for those. I did see some the other day. Is there more coming through? There probably is. I've been busy day today. Moving stuff around and getting some more stuff out of the house for another bit of a house clearance auction and so on. So yeah, evening, Paul. I've been busy. Right, let me find the picture of the new things. I'll tell you about these little booklets and all the fab stuff that's in them. So where's my new lot button? Oh, that's not good, is it? What's going on there? Hang on a moment. Something funny going on here. It's because I haven't checked this before we started. Right, bear with me. Let's move that over to here. Let's get rid of me there. Let's start again. Right, pause that. Oh, there we are. I'm back again. Good. Yes, you can tell I've been really busy, haven't I? I've not had time to set this up properly tonight. Never mind. Do I need to do that on there? I need to do that? I think I do. Right, there we go. Yeah, so Calder Seegers, Mad Money, and they're both Mad Moneys. I haven't had time to look at them. I haven't even put the mechs in them. They're still in the bits as they come off the truck at the minute. Oh, I think the other one's got a Mad Money top, isn't it? But I seem to think it wasn't a Mad Money cabinet. Anyway, all will be revealed in due course when I get around to photographing them properly. How many buttons have disappeared? There we go. Yes, the Turf Champ. Very nice condition, this one. Super art playfield artwork condition. Yeah, quite a good fun thing. You can bet on all 7 horses if you want to. So basically you turn a knob on the right to bet which horse you think is going to win. Stick your coin in and it lights up on the left hand side to show which bet you've got and your odds. And you can bet on anyone from 1 to 7 of the horses. Obviously the more you bet on, the odds change. And then when you've put enough bets on, fire the ball round, and if the ball lands in your winning horse, it pays you out. But it pays you out into a secret little drawer at the bottom. It's supposedly to get around the gambling laws. It wasn't a gambling machine, honest gov. But there we are, nice thing. So that's in the next sale. Very smart Riviera, really good chrome on this one. A Colossus on, can't remember what coin it was on. Can't see because the picture's too small on my screen here. Anyway, obviously we'll see in due course. So I've got a bigger picture. Oops, I think it's 2 pulls a shilling. Looks like to me. Haven't even plugged it in yet. As you can see, the plug's still tied to it. Just quickly unwrapped it. And we've got a Aristocrat. Again, really good chrome on this one. Aristocrat Elite, nice and shiny, sparkly. Again, I haven't yet plugged it in, but I'm assuming it all lights up lovely because it's got a new plug and wiring and everything on it. Keys, locks. On 10p, I think that one might be on. Yeah, one game for 10p it says. Double jackpot, etc. A couple of little signs, these are quite fun. A laugh a minute. 100 miles an hour. Oh, I think that's all I got around to taking little snaps of. Some magic tricks and bits and bobs like that in as well. So yeah, I think there might be, I'm not sure if there's anything else coming tomorrow. There's people collecting every day of the week, so they tend to bring bits and bobs with them. So we'll see what else comes in. Jansen, a quick question. I was wondering, Steve, do you actually collect yourself, and what do you collect specifically? Sorry for the bad English, not my native language. No problem. Yes, it's a short answer. I do collect machines, fairground art, and yeah, too many things really. Machine-wise, I like pre-war, so 1920s, 1930s, mostly just interesting war machines. Got quite a few British manufacturing machines. Oops, it says clicking on the wrong button. B, British Manufacturing Co. These are probably my favourite, so I've got quite a lot of these. Things like these with nice big top flashes on. Simple machines often, but very attractive looking machines. These ones I've got some of these machines, I just haven't ever got around to photographing them. A double one here somewhere. Sort of a double one, it's quite an interesting one. That one's my one. A few others on here that are mine as well somewhere. Find them. But yeah. So I like those. Working models, big stuff, fortune tellers, all sorts really. One day I'll get all my collection together and have a big open day, and you can all come and see it. When I can see it myself, that'll be a nice day. Right, so what I was going to show you, I'll let these pictures go around. I managed to buy 3 catalogues, the show catalogues from the Amusement Trades exhibition in London, which is still going. It's mostly these days the ATEI, whatever they call it these days. I think they call it something else. ICE, I think it is now. It's an International Casino Exhibition or something. They keep changing the name of it. It's basically the trade show for, or was back then, it was a trade show for the whole amusement business. So arcades, fairgrounds, bingo, piers and attractions, all that kind of thing. And it kind of morphed into, years back when I used to go, it was mostly slot machines and a bit of fairground stuff. When it was at the Earls Court Exhibition Centre. Massive show. I did it 1 year or 2 years when we used to build the Laughing Sailors. We actually stood there 1 year. There's a picture somewhere of the Laughing Sailor on the stand at the ATEI show. But anyway, these days it's mostly, you know, gaming, a lot more online gaming and stuff. I don't think there's so many trade stands there with machines on anymore, and I don't think it's hardly any fairground stuff. I haven't been for a few years, but the reports I have is it's not the show it used to be. Anyway, I've got here 1950, 1954, 1955 and 1957, these little booklets. Cost me a hell of a lot of money, mind you. But in them, they've got all the listings of all the machines that were there. This one, so this is 1954. Stand number 1, Ross of Hackney, and they did toys and novelties, swag. Stand number 2, Tom Boland. But some of the machines they were showing that year. Screen Stars, Sportsman's Corner, White City Greyhounds, and so on and so on and so on. Nice advert there. You can't see I know all this, but you'll see when I scan it all. Kitty Ride, Robinson Partners, Whitakers, their Dodgem cars. People like Brian's listed, Oliver Wales, Crane Automatic Company, Craft Automatics. Who else do we know down here? Let's have a look. Chicago Automatics, Shouts of Nottingham. What do they do? Chicago Automatics, Lancasters, Oliver Wales. There's a machine here I'd not heard of, Oliver Wales. They had a double stand. Stand number 21 to 22, Oliver Wales. They've got Each Way, Jet Play, Winner Chock, Aero, Winner Chock Penguin, Winner Chew, Winner Gum, Winner Polo, Winner Spangle. You select it. Selector Cup, Treble Chance, Merit. I don't even know if I've got Merit listed. I can't ever remember seeing a Ollie Wales machine called Merit. Let's have a look. Oliver Wales. Maybe I have. I might have got a picture of it. Merit. Has anybody ever seen or got an Oliver Wales Merit? Merit Pays. Yeah, Merit Pays. There's the same in here. Merit Pays. I think there's another one as well. Major. It might be another one. I haven't even got to notice that. So they did a machine called Major. So that's interesting. So yeah, it's loads of good stuff in here. It's got all their addresses, which when I do the interactive map thing on the website, so you can scroll around and see what companies used to be down your street, as it were. We'll be able to put some of these in. Amusement Machine Mart, Morris Sheffrus, Brian's Works, Ruffer and Walker. Ruffer and Walker had a branch address at Clacton-on-Sea. It's interesting. So Ruffer and Walker, they've got their main address, which was 33 to 37 St John's Hill, Clapham Junction, London. Branch addresses: Clacton-on-Sea, Skegness, Aberystwyth, and Riverview Park, Chicago. There you go. I haven't got the address for where they were in Clacton, Skegness, and Aberystwyth. Wheels, Samson Novelty Co. So yeah, Philip Sheffrus, etc. So all great stuff. Supercar, Colson's, the Fairground people. So what I will do in due course is glean all the information out of these little booklets and add it all onto the website. So that'll be good stuff. What's in this one? 1955. Well, one thing's good, I haven't had a proper read of these yet, but it tells you in some of the little listings, new for this year on the Sector machine. So it helps date stuff as well. There's a good machine here. Crafts was selling a Mills drink vending machine, which holds 168 bottles. Nice. No, you won't see on the video, but it's got a nice advert there for it. The football match, Electromat, Rockola, Wurlitzer, and so on and so on and so on. So it should help fill a few gaps in. That's for sure. Some of the wording is great. There's one here for a Horton Novelty Co. who I've never heard of, in Shoreditch, London. It says it's everybody's privilege to buy their spares and have their Mills fruit machines repaired, overhauled, or converted from any coin to any coin. And enjoy service plus quality at the right price from Horton Novelty Co. 18 to 20 Kramer Street, Shoreditch, London. The Igloomatic Company of Blackpool. The Igloomatic Company is a specialist organisation importing and distributing the world's finest coin-operated machines. For the first time since the war, foreign machines are available for immediate delivery, and all machines on our stands 15 and 16 are being exhibited for the first time. The Iglumatic Company. Brian's, what do they got? Extensive range of coin operated machines, extra special payout wall center machines, other Brian's devices. Brian's works have exhibited at every amusement trades exhibition from the very first one. I don't know when the first one was. Well, it says here this is the 11th in 1955. They follow on. Yeah, I assume it is every year. 10th is 54. So I assume the first one, that would make the first one 44. That wouldn't be, they wouldn't have had one in 44, would they? Just see if I can find out when that was. The Bellamy 80 jukebox. £575, including tax. Brand new. There we are. Nice advert for the with the camera over there. Bellamy jukebox. So yeah, good stuff. Lots of interesting information. Just have great fun extracting. What else did I notice in here? Samson's. There's a lot of these people that we wonder half the time whether did they actually make them or were they just distributors. Some of this information does help because it says what they Samsung, for instance, it says they're the largest distributors of coin-operated machines. I don't think they made anything at all. A bit like Ruffer and Walker, I think most of the stuff was made for them and sold. They had exclusive sales of some things, but I don't think they actually manufactured anything themselves. I could be wrong, and I hope somebody will tell me if we know. Anyway, there we are. That's that. Right, so this week I'm Cambridge again tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. People are coming to collect stuff. Friday night we do another video. Very interesting research going on about this shooting gallery front we sold with the ducks on, which was under a thick gungy varnish. That thick varnish is being stripped off as we speak, and I've seen some of it, and it's going to look rather spectacular when it's all stripped off. Very long, laborious process getting the varnish off, but it's gone to a good home. I think it will be on public display in the not too distant future, and we're gathering the history about it, which is interesting. So maybe at the weekend we might have some, or maybe not this weekend, perhaps next weekend, might have some pictures of it all stripped down to show you, so that'd be good. Right, so what do we need to know? Next amusement auction is 28th of May. Entries are open. Get your stuff to me. Sunday I'll be at the Elephant House, probably about 11ish till about 1ish. If you want to meet there, if you've got anything you bought you want to collect from there, get in touch, let me know. Or if you want to put anything in the next auctions. Spare parts auction will do the end of June. Again, there's some more spares arrived today, interesting, useful bits. There's more on their way. There's going to be a big book sale sometime over the next 2 or 3 months. Books on all the kind of subjects that we like, i.e. machines, fairgrounds, circuses, automaton, mechanical music, steam stuff, magic, all that kind of gear. Piers, there's a load of piers. So yeah, there's lots of auctions in the pipeline. I'm frantically trying to get it all organised. So keep your eye out, and we'll go from there. I think that's it. I think that's all I've got to tell you. Just a short, sharp one. Gary says, my birthday on Saturday, so won't be in any fit state to get to the event on Sunday. Fair enough. Enjoy your birthday. Sounds like you intend to. Will you be there the weekend after? Yeah, probably. I might try and do the Saturday the following week. I'll try and alternate Saturdays and Sundays. But let me know one way or another which day suits you best. I can probably do either at the moment, I think. As I'm doing Sunday this week, I'd usually do Saturday the next week, just to try and alternate it for people a bit. But if you're doing funny hours again, let me know. Saturday would be the best. Fair enough. We'll pencil in Saturday then. Obviously I'll confirm it in the videos or on the website or whatever, or ping me a text or ring me or whatever. Yeah. So it's all go. So I've got lots of typing to do. On these little books. If anybody else has got any more of these amusement trade exhibition catalogues, love to see them. Be interested in what, but with this system I'm building to put the history of the companies in, it'll be interesting to track over through the years, you know, what years they were there, when they weren't. Gives us a clue as to when the companies were trading and when they ceased trading, and so on and so on. So it's all, again, just pieces, slowly pieces of history together. Of all this stuff that we've all got sheds full of. Yeah, great, marvellous. Right, I think that's it for me. Can't think of anything else I need to tell you. So I shall bid you farewell. We shall convene again Friday evening. And I'm sure there's something else I need to tell you, but I can't think what it is, so it can't have been important, could it? It'll wait, I'm sure. Have a jolly week. See you on Friday, if not before. Nighty night.